The assignment requirements for video tutorials are what you need to have on your paper as you watch the video. On your paper, you will have documented the objective for the lesson, the vocabulary if applicable, and the sample problem. I will explain the practice portion of the video because there will be times when you will be documenting the practice portion with the video tutorial or on a separate form, and I'll explain that later. Lesson 1.1 objective. Read, write, and identify the place value of whole numbers through hundred thousands. At this point, boys and girls, you need to pause the video and write down this objective on your paper. The vocabulary for our lesson today is period, standard form, expanded form, and word form. Period is defined as each group of 3 digits separated by commas and a multi-digit number. Standard form is a way to write numbers by using digits, the most commonly used form. Expanded form is a way to write numbers by showing the value of each digit. And lastly, word form is a way to write numbers by using words. I want you to remember at this point you need to stop your video and write down each of the 4 vocabulary words and their definitions. You can use a place value chart to read and write large numbers. Remember, each group here on the place value chart is a period. This is one period. This is the ones, or units period. The second period is 3 digits again, and that's the thousands period. And then the last period that we're going to be working with in 4th grade is the millions period. For today's lesson, I would like to go ahead and use the sample problem. Let me erase this real quick. Use the sample number, that is 407,000. $31. Okay. So let me write that again. 407,031. Please don't forget that after each period or after every 3 digits, you do need to insert a comma. So to write a number in standard form, you simply write the number using the digits. So it's already given to us in standard form in essence. 407,000, comma again, 31. There's my comma. At this point, boys and girls, you need to stop the video, and you are simply going to be writing down the practice problem that's given here. Okay, you need to write what is printed and what I wrote here, the number. When you have finished writing down these notes that are circled in pink, then you need to start the video again. Another sample problem that we are going to be working with today is writing a number in expanded form. To write a number in expanded form, write the sum of the value of each digit. So we're going to start with the 4 here, the largest value. So it's simply 400,000. Then I'm going to be adding a plus sign. Plus, I go to my next digit, 0. I don't need to add anything for 0. You can just simply leave it blank. Go on to the next number, 7. The value of 7 is 7,000. Then we have plus, again, 0. You don't need to write anything for 0. The next value, next number, is 3, and this is 3 tens, so it's 30. And then lastly, we have a 1, and that's plus 1. Again, boys and girls, you need to stop the video and write down the sample problem for how to write a number in expanded form. You need to write exactly what I just circled here. Okay, welcome back. The last sample problem that we're going to be writing down on our paper is how to write a number in word form. Remember, to write a number in word form, you write the number in each period first, which is this bottom number. Okay? And then you simply follow it with the name of the period. So this would be 407,000. 407,000. Now bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and try to move up my place value table here and write down my many words. So it's, oops, sorry about that. Here we go. 407. I'm writing this bottom number first. Now I write my period name, 1,000. My comma goes in the same spot that my number is in, comma here after the period name. There's my comma. And 30-1. So my number reads as follows: 407,031. Now, boys and girls, this is the last sample problem that you're going to be writing down on your notes. You're going to be having to write these exact words here. Okay, boys and girls, for our practice for today's lesson on place value through 100,000, reading, writing, and identifying the place value of whole numbers through 100,000s, I want you to notice the right side of the video page. And on that right side, you will see 3 questions that you need to answer. And hit submit at the bottom of those questions. And I will have record of you watching this video and answering the 3 questions. You are going to be required to show me your paper. And in that paper, you need to have the lesson objective, vocabulary, sample problems. And in this case, that's the only thing your paper is going to have, and you will be submitting to me via the internet your 3 practice problems. So have fun, take your time, and be thorough. And be very careful with what you submit. Definitely watch the video more than once if you have any questions on any of those practice problems. Okay? Good luck. Have fun.